Guys, it's Evan here and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a first look at my PS4 classic suit created by the RPC studio. So let's get on into this. Alright, so here we've got the entire costume all laid out for you guys, and my god, this thing is just an absolute beauty. So like I said before, this costume was created by the RPC studio. The base pattern that was used was created by Brandon Gilbert. Now, one of the things I really love about this pattern is the way that he modified the Raimi pattern to not have a chest seam right here. The rest of the costume is sadly still a Raimi base, and I know with this issue, I'll show you guys later, there does tend to be a little bit of neck folding here, but aside from that, I love the fact that it does not have that stupid chest seam going on. I can live with that. So yeah, and just get a really good look. There's the screen printing on it. The red is entirely screen printed with this little dot texture. I know I will have to be a little careful with this dot texture just because it does tend to rub off, though I think this one is a little more durable than, say, their Homecoming suit. You've also got this screen printed detailing here on the blue. I think it's a little bit different from the in-game suit, but they just did that to make it a little more, make it pop a little more. Here's the hands. Got these wrist zippers right here because, of course, I always advocate for wrist zippers. They have the kind of the seam detailing going on there. Also here, going down the pants. We've got the installed shoes, which you can get installed just when you order from RPC Studio. Love these shoes. They're Kung Fu shoes. Always very, very comfortable. Alright, and then here we got the suit flipped over on the back. So here's the back spider. Back spider is, of course, also printed on, has that screen printed texture to it. We've got a back neck zipper right here, and then a standard U-zip for entry. Going with a U-zip is a much better idea for this pattern because another change that Brandon made, the back piece is actually one solid piece. There is no seam going up the back like many other suits. And then, of course, just to give you guys a quick tease at the mask. Now, this is not ready yet. So, of course, we have the mask right here with that screen-printed texture and the eye holes that RPC will cut in for you guys if you order this suit. And here's the face shell I'll be using. This shell was created by Matt De La Cruz. You can find him over on Instagram. But yeah, link for him down in the description below. He does commission these. This is a 3D printed face shell. Kind of get the inside there. As well as 3D printed lenses. And the thing I love about these lenses is they come pre-curved. You don't have to do any sort of heat shaping, anything like that. He also has the recesses for the magnets already in there. Same thing on here. So once I finally get around to assembling these, that'll just go on right there, and everything will line up perfectly. You don't have to freak out about doing it myself. I have everything I need to assemble it here in this little baggie. I will probably do a video on the assembly of this just for, content and for you guys seeing it. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited to see that sort of a thing. And much like my PS4 Advanced suit, because these two suits are using the same web shooters, I actually don't have those completely ready just yet, but I will show those off once I finally do a big overview video of this costume. But anyways, just to give you guys a look of how this thing is once it's on my body, let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, and here's how this costume looks once it is fully on me, and you can really get a good look at just how this thing looks. Now, I will admit this one does actually have a couple of issues that just comes with it being on kind of that base Raimi pattern. So like I was saying, no chest bump, right? However, one of the issues that kind of happens is the neck does this weird folding thing right here. Now, of course, this is not a big issue. Honestly, I will take this over that Raimi chest bump any day. It just gets a little weird when I kind of like bring it up like this and, move my head side to side, whatever. I've also noticed that there's like kind of some points here where the shoulders are. Again, this is just basically a result of the Raimi pattern being the way that it is, along with the screen printing. You can kind of see when I raise my shoulders, I don't know, just does some weird stuff. I'm gonna try to see if I can have a way to kind of fix this up. I have these plans to get kind of a undershirt that has a little bit of padding around where like the shoulders and like kind of the chest area are, which would allow it hopefully to kind of fill it in and just kind of make it so it's, a little bit more fitting for the actual costume itself. Aside from that though, this thing is ridiculously comfortable. I always love the feel of actual colored fabric over just the way that dye subs feel, because you're actually, it's almost a little bit warmer, it's a little bit thicker, you feel like you're really wearing a costume, and it's This is up there as possibly my favorite classic Spider-Man costume. I'm still not sure if I like this one or the, what do you call it, the TASM 2 suit more in terms of classic suits. But God, this thing is so freaking cool. And of course, like I said before, we'll not be showing you guys the mask today, simply because I do not have that ready yet. Like I mentioned in a lot of my previous videos, I am intending to do some showcase videos where once I have this costume fully done, once the web shooters are ready, once the mask is ready, I'm gonna go outside, get some really good shots, go somewhere in a city, hopefully, just where I can really get some cool pictures, get some cool video of really, you know, being Spider-Man. Anyways guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you once again to the RPC studio. This thing is incredible. If you're wondering about shipping times for it, I actually got this thing within like a month or so of ordering it. I ordered this thing in October, I believe it was, and then I wound up getting it in November, which was insane. That's about a month turnaround when originally the estimated shipping date was going to be like December 27th. I got this thing a month ahead of what they originally scheduled. And just like I said before, if you want to check out the RPC studio, throw in the link for this costume where you can buy this down in the description below. Also for the face shell and lenses, throwing Matt's Instagram down in my description as well. If you want a face shell like that, go ahead and check him out. He sells kits mostly that you can go ahead and assemble yourself. He doesn't just have the PS4 classic suit, he has an advanced suit shell. He has so many other options for face shell and lenses. Seriously, he's one of the best out there. Go check him out, everybody. And as always, you guys, remember to stay frosty, and I will see you all in the next video.